Apple products and a Lamborghini to buying a new car. It can be so intimidating and stressful when looking at getting a new ride. So because of that, Ashley caught up with automotive expert Nik Miles to discuss key factors that we should consider when buying a car in today's automobile market.
Nik, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. It's always great to be with you.
Yeah, so, buying a car is such a big issue right now. Everyone is telling us not to, but you're the expert. I got to ask you, is now a good time to buy a car?
Well, so supply is going up and prices are stabilizing. But recently, the question was answered with the Capital One 2023 car buying outlook survey, which actually said car buyers who do not use digital tools for financing say the process has become more difficult. And there is the answer. We've seen inventory go up. We've seen inflation go up as well. So you would never actually go to the dentist without brushing your teeth. Why would you turn up at a dealer lot without knowing how much you can spend and what inventory there is at that dealer lot? So yes, good time to buy, but arm yourself before you go is the final answer.
Yeah, that sounds very safe. And, I was speaking of, turning up at a dealership. I was just going to ask you, so many of us are just addicted to online shopping. Is it better to go to that dealership in person rather than, cruise on the on the website and make a purchase there?
Yeah, so it's the same thing as I tell everybody all the time. If you're going to go up to Mount Hood skiing, you want to make sure your skis fit in the car or your snowboard fits in the car. If you're going to go to on vacation, does your dog fit in the car? Do the child seats fit in the car? Those things are important to me when I buy a brand new vehicle. And so, yes, I want to know how much I can spend with something like Capital One Auto Navigator, and I partner with them because that's how I bought my car. And so I want to know how much I can spend, how much it's going to cost me monthly. But at the same time, I'm never going to do that and just have the car dropped off at my house without driving it around the block, at least minimum, and out finding out I have 6 dogs. Do they fit in the back of this vehicle? I don't want to get it home and or have it delivered and they don't fit. That would be horrendous.
Yes, I could try on a pair of jeans at home, but I need to drive that car.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can you tell me what's one thing that we really, really need to pay attention to when it comes to financing? Sometimes, even just talking about money, things can get a little sticky. We can, we don't want to overlook something or not look too deep into something. What would you tell people at home?
Absolutely. I mean, you hit the nail on the head, right? This is the hardest part of car buying is the money part. And we've seen in the past information that shows that that's where the car sale actually breaks down. So pre-qualifying for financing is super important. What does that mean? If you've never heard the term before, you can actually find out how much money can be available for you to spend on a vehicle. And with Capital One's Auto Navigator, it's a soft pull on your credit, which means that it doesn't impact your credit when you're going to find out how much you pre-qualify for. You can also find out all the information about how much the monthly payment is, how much you actually can spend, those type of things. And then at the Auto Navigator app, you can find the inventory that is live in the Portland metro area, what cars are available, what their sizes are, how much they are, those type of things. So ultimately, I'm telling everybody all the time, like the dentist, brush your teeth before you go. Make sure you have all the information in your pocket that you need before you actually go test drive the car. And that's the most important thing that you can possibly do with the second most important purchase in your life.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Nik, you have given us so much information, so many resources. I appreciate you so much for stopping by. I hope the automotive business, gets back up and running. We bring some of those prices down and use all your tips that we learned today to get the best deal possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's always great to be with you.